Hi, this is week 3 of development of GlooEye. This week I've been working on generalizing the concept of views. And previous week we had a special column that will display nodes in a different view, which was the display view, like here. Right now I implemented it for all nodes. Nodes can specify which kind of views they provide, and they will be available below the node. So for example, HTML supports the display view, the form the display view, and the HTTP request the output view. So now with that, I unified the concept of columns. Columns are just columns. There are no special types or different types. In this case, I can edit the HTML here and see the preview here, because here I have it collapsed and here I can expand it. So for example, I can play with the header, or in the form, I can change the label of username, and I can see it preview there. With that, I also implemented the output view for the HTTP request. Here I have a simple HTTP request that only specifies the raw URL in text. So that means that everything else is a default. And I have the output view, and I can run it. And this will display the different outputs. I can collapse them all. I have body and JSON, headers and metrics. So the output of the body is a JSON outline. So it's like an outline but for data. We can see arrays, we can see objects. It's pretty long, so I will collapse it. But also we have different outputs. The second one is headers, the headers of the response, and the metrics. When it started, when it finished the request, when it first finished fetching the body, and the difference in milliseconds and the size of the body. So for example, with this, you could schedule HTTP requests to URLs and send a message to Slack, for example, if some status is not 200, or if the response takes longer than expected, or if the body is smaller or bigger than something. So here I have the same request, but instead of using only the defaults and specifying it raw, I configured most of the parameters, protocol, host, the method, and the path with different items, and response. In this case, it will use the default for the response. Here I'm specifying the response handler, and I can also run this. So the next steps is to keep improving it so that I can schedule our HTTP request and send the result to somewhere, email, Slack, Discord, whatever. And that will require for me to create a backend, because this URL supports CORS, so I can run it from the browser, but most URLs don't support that. So I will have to run them in the backend. And yeah, also keep working on the workspace, make it more useful. But that's for now. If you want to try it, you can go to this URL, and I will paste it in the description of the video. If you have any comments or would like to talk to me about this, just let me know and we can set up a call. Bye.